It's blowing about, oh, it must be 20 knots now. I am, the next stop is Tui Channel. And that's the end of Whakaparoa. Literally you can see in the distance. This is Rakino Island, just there. I went up the other side of that and cooked my lunch in the lee of the island. So I've just had pasta, which is great. I'm on Puddle jumper, the little variant I swapped. Got some money for my other boat. And it ended up being really awesome. I'm really enjoying it. It's such a neat little boat. It's got a good little motor. Needs a bit of a tidy up, but it's just a little bit of cleaning, and I'm really loving it. I sailed it yesterday from Waiheke to so I'm a bit distracted. Got to keep an eye on the steering. It's just about doing the right course, almost, with me tying it up, but just went off there, but it's pretty close. It's really nice to have a bit of relief. For, to come in the cabin for a bit and have a bit of relief from the steering. It really does you a lot of good, just have a little break. That's why self-steering's so valuable and so good. I mean, with self-steering, you're hardly on the tiller, though, aren't you? But it's surprising what you can do with just a little bit of rope if you get it. The boat's well balanced. I've just got a front sail up. We're whizzing along about 4 knots, so I don't really feel inclined to put up the mainsail as well, because then I'll be heeling right over. And today's is about getting there, not about the thrill. So look at that. We're really zooming along. I'll see if I can give you a look. I know it's hard to... The dinghy's banging along. Front sail's hard out. If I had... So you can see the white water. If I had the GPS on, you'd get an idea. But we are fair whizzing along. It's a funny thing about whizzing along. It's actually really nice because you're getting there faster. And on a coastal trip like this, really it's about getting there. We're really leaning over now. You can see just with that front sail. So I'm really glad I didn't put the... I'll show the sea state. We're just going to push that round a little bit more. Keep us on course. But anyway, life is good. Hopefully in 4 hours, without this rate, like I calculated I'd be at Mahurangi at like 3, but at this rate with this wind, I'll be there earlier, which is good, providing nothing goes wrong. I've got enough. I haven't got that as much petrol as I'd like, but I've got this. You have a safety range in your mind. Once I get to Turi, I know that I can motor that distance into Mahurangi Harbour. So I'm kind of a bit fingers crossed till I get there. And clearly not motoring, no need, and hopefully there's no need to motor any of it. But yeah, I mean, it's a little bit folly not having enough petrol. It really is a bit silly, but I mean, I'd probably actually, depending on the wind, I'd probably just about be within range now. But you don't want to count your chickens. Hopefully I keep on sailing. I mean, why not? It's a sailboat, and then as I get closer, that comfort gets a bit more. You feel a bit more comfortable. Had to go out fishing last night. My son's real into fishing, so I'm kind of making an effort to... Well, it's never really been my thing, but I'm kind of making an effort to get into it a little bit more to help do that with him and that, which would be really cool. Anyway, I'm going to go concentrate on getting the boat to Mahurangi. Hope everything's well. Puddle jumper. I'll make a... it's a really awesome boat, man. I'll make a video of the boat. But hey, it really bodes well to be doing this, a trip like this, 2 days after I've taken over the boat. I mean, and to Waiheke was great. I've had a night on Waiheke already, or 2 nights, no, 1 night, and a night at Waiheke on the boat. And it's a hell of a good way to start a relationship with a boat, isn't it? The boat's very, 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 very well. I'm feeling quite chuffed. It's funny because I hadn't seen Puddle jumper, and before I agreed to the swap, and variants haven't really been my thing for a while, but I found them a bit slow early on, but I'm really impressed with this today, with the sailing ability, but also the layout. I think it's probably got a little bit on the Southerly 23 in looks and layout, and I'm feeling really, really good about it, which is good. But I better concentrate on sailing the boat. Hope you're well. Bye-bye.